Go back. That's what I thought he said. The Prophet of Regret is planning to activate Halo.
Are you sure?
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine beyond.
Pretty much.
Commander, we've got a problem.
So I hear. But from what I understand, the Prophet will need an object, the Index, to activate the ring. I've located a library similar to the one you found on the first Halo. If the rings work the same way, the Index should be inside.
I'll bet the Covenant are thinking the exact same thing.
Then we better beat them to it, Sergeant. Extract your men and meet me at the library.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll secure the Index, Chief. You take out the Prophet. He's given us all the intel we need.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Zesku back with Halo 2 Legendary on the Mission Regret. The mission after basically Delta Halo. Oh, I don't like this mission. This mission is long, tedious, and makes me hate drones a lot. A lot. I've done my best to edit out the first that sequence you saw, but let's get into the gist of this. The skulls that are being used for this, let's just say mission, because I will be alternating from here on out when we get back to the Arbiter. The skulls, of course, is Envy, I Would Have Been Your Daddy, Grunt Birthday Party, and I forgot the fourth one. There was one more skull active. I think it's Catch. So basically, in this mission, we're riding gondolas to kill Regret.
Honor them. Pure speculation, mind you. I need to make a thorough survey to be sure.
And this mission also has Jackal Snipers. Oh boy, Jackal Snipers. Now, I do love the Halo 2 soundtrack. This is one of my favorites. Renditions or this, I don't know. Actually, no, I'm like, there are a lot of good soundtracks, tracks in the Halo. This one has a very catchy tune. As you can see, I was jamming a bit. Now, I'm using the Envy Skull to peek out and hit these Jackal Snipers, because mine, as the last mission on Delta Halo, this is still legendary, and to my knowledge, Jackal Snipers still retain their one-hit kill up to the point of Halo 3's campaign, and then they return in Halo 5. But that campaign, you have, yep, exactly why. But back to the Halo 5, you do have squad mates, but they can all be down by one Jackal Sniper. I've seen Mythic Tyrants WTF moments like so many years ago. We're talking like around 6 to 7 years ago when it came to Halo 5 Guardians. And yeah, one Jackal Sniper downed his entire fire team. It was Blue Team, yeah, Blue Team with Master Chief and the other 3 Spartans. I don't remember. See, I know so much about that game, yet I don't want to remember that game because I really wanted to love that game. I'm gonna be honest. I really wanted to love Halo 5 Guardians, but the campaign is just disgusting. It was so beautiful that, like, don't get me wrong, 343 did an outstanding job in its art department. That game is so good, high quality right there. Oh yeah, I swapped out a beam rifle for a carbine. Because yeah, I don't need to deal with Jackal Snipers at this point for now. But yeah, like, there are so many good things. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm one of those suckers that actually did buy the Mega Block sets to actually get those free Warp Zone Wreck Packs. Yeah, don't ever do. Worst of my life I regret I've done, but there was a trade-off. I mean, yeah, I threw money at the wall for that game. I still do from time to time. Destiny 2 is a big suck. I suckered into that. But Halo, I actually bought the Mega Bloks here because I really wanted to actually own a piece of like a bit of some sets. Like I want to actually own Halo sets, and it was my little bit of a goal. I mean, I bought the Unici Rhino, I bought the Kodiak, the Halo 5 Scorpion. Yeah, there are a lot of stuff. I mean, I don't have them all, and I'll barely get them all. And we are. I think I skipped. Now back to this game. Yeah, I skipped the dialogue of Cortana saying they're gonna bottle us up on this side of the bridge. I think I skipped that when I edited it out. But this is in the speed run. This is one of the most fun missions to speed run because this is. Hold on, let me get my bearings. This mission has some very fun sword flying tricks. The Gravemind mission will showcase a lot more of it. If you're basically watching it on the original speedruns for the original console, that is basically that you can replay via the Xbox 360 if you have the original Halo 2 game disc, which I own, but my 360 no longer works to actually play games on there, which is kind of sad. But this is a bit of a casual go through, and it's still hard. I mean, you can still do the sword flying on this. I mean, you could skip like get to the gondola in the middle and basically activate that and ignore this hunter fight. Yeah, there are 2 hunter fights in this mission. You can fight both of them, or you can just fight one and walk past the second one. This one, into a casual standpoint, this is a mandatory hunter fight. And that hunter just a cool little beat dance side to side. The hunter animation when they get hit is like really fun to watch at. During the time, the most easy way to deal with hunters was actually just grenade them, or wait till they showed their backside. And they do get stunned for a while, so you actually hit their necks. Yeah, there's nothing more to say about this. You just do the exact same thing. What else is there? Yeah, this introduced. Yeah, this. What else can I say? Because this mission is like pretty much straightforward to Regret, and it's just a mandatory. You basically skip a lot of stuff, but some areas you have to clear rooms. So this part and the next one you have to clear some rooms. And
Cortana,
I lose a lot of.
I don't want to give away my position, so I'm rerouting a few stragglers back.
Ammo efficiency is not my best strong suit.
I apologize. These Pelicans are all the support you're gonna get. Understood, ma'am.
But yeah, back to my thing with Halo 5 Guardians. Like, I really wanted to enjoy that game, but it's just that if majority of you have actually played Halo Infinite and basically not speedrun it, you just played the story because it's a Halo game, most of you probably won't even understand what happened. You have to play or go online and watch the Halo 5 campaign cutscenes just to get a better understanding of it. But to be honest, there's like 3 missions in the Halo 5 game that was like you don't do anything, you just find the goddamn clues, and that was actually just not fun. It was not fun at all. I mean, yeah, it's like for storylines and lore. Oh no, Cat's being silly. But I started getting very disappointed to like get the point where we beat the final mission. It was on heroic, to be honest. I beat it on heroic. I didn't want to do it on legendary because, I mean, there's a thing to do it on legendary. Yeah, you get an achievement every time you do it on legendary. Oh, I want to show this. I want to see if I can jump to that. Oh, I missed. I could have done with the grenade launch because you gain so much height for that. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Grenade jumping is a thing. I don't know. I was. Cut. Oh, my bad. Damn jackals. I hate them so much. They're not fun. I mean, like, it's like the same thing with the. I mean, I'll get around to playing Halo Wars because I actually love RTS games. Halo Wars 2, I actually did beat that on normal just for a casual standpoint. It's actually really fun to enjoy it. Oh, drones. I love drones so much. Look at them. They drain your shield like nothing else. They swarm you. They're not fun. They're annoying. Like, I'm happy that Bungie, when they made Halo 3, they actually gave these suckers a head where you can actually kill them outright. Because you went through so many bullets on Halo 2. And they're, more of a fun thing to deal with is
either built this way on purpose or was created by some other cataclysmic.
Halo Reach on Legendary.
Were you trying to kill
but they were basically a bit more tolerable because you had the DMR, you had the needle rifle. A regular needle rifle is just a super combine. And now just shut them up. Oh man. Old yeah. Ammo, yeah. If that one was actually a bit more. I did that with like low ammo economy. I was trying to go through as fast as I can because I really wanted to speed run. I really want to try and get as fast through that campaign as possible with a few deaths. I mean, I'm trying to do the exact same thing here, but I'm actually editing out my deaths. At one point, I will try to go through this campaign again with trying to reduce my deaths. But here's hoping. Now my problem is I shouldn't be wasting bullets on these turrets. I should be using cover and then using the Envy Skull when this thing docks, because this last mag is going to kill me. I have no ammo for the sniper, which I killed the jackal snipers because, yeah. But this is gonna be fun because I'm using every weapon at my disposal. And no, I'm not doing the noob combo. Yeah, this place is full of jackals, and I do not like jackals. This game made me hate jackals and jackal snipers immediately. If it wasn't, it would be Halo 3 or Halo Reach. Now, here's a fun thing. In this room there is a fuel rod cannon at the top by a grunt that you can basically get, and you can basically wall up this, because after you go to a certain point in this part of the room, drones will spawn, and you have to kill them to basically progress. So basically, here comes the drones. They're mean. Very mean. I don't like drones. I still don't like drones to this day. So, yeah, I'm going up to actually get the fuel rod cannon. Look, there's the grunt, there's the fuel rod cannon, 6 mags in it, and I think I pick up another needler. Yeah, I do. No, it's a plasma pistol. Dual plasma pistol is actually pretty cool to use. What else can I talk about? I mean, I'll get this out of the way. I'm dreadfully sorry for the late uploading, because I've been not only been playing a lot of Destiny 2 Witch Queen. I've basically trying to work slowly on clearing out all my backlog that I would like to get done. I mean, I do have a poll going for the next console playthrough after I clear up all that backlog. So I'll send a link down to it, because
now I see.
this was recorded during the time that this was pre-Witch Queen for Destiny 2. If you don't want any spoils of it,
Looks like we're going down.
sorry to say,
Unless you'd prefer to
it's already being spoiled already, because if you watch lore stuff, my name is Bife, or watch your favorite streamer that plays Witch Queen, you've been spoiled to oblivion. That apparently people say that it is the best cutscene, then basically let's just say Taken King. And I'm gonna be honest, I never played the Taken King. I was just so dead at that point. Like, I lost all faith in Destiny. Is like, it just dragged. I mean, they did make up for it with Taken King and Rise of Iron, but I was just already moving on. This was like during the time where I was playing Titanfall, the first one, as well as
I've intercepted a secure transmission
playing the MCC and more, or going back to play Halo Reach here and there, and also playing on my computer, this game PC before, because Destiny 1 was not designed for mouse and keyboard at the time. Also, side note, with the anniversary edition of Halo 2, look at this beautiful architect at the bottom. The original graphics, it was actually faded, so you couldn't see this. You couldn't see this little underwater city. It looks really nice. I love that. I love that aesthetics. It's really nice. I would still say to this day, you might as well just go buy the MCC on Steam right now, and basically play the game for yourself. Play all the campaigns. Yes, buy all the campaigns. I don't care how expensive. You will not regret it, because as of right now, I believe the MCC is just like $40, and the extra campaigns is just like about $5 for each of them. Because I don't know how it is, but I bought the whole edition. I mean, I bought everything because I actually love Halo. I mean, I didn't play Halo 3 ODST. I streamed it, both heroic and legendary. I mean, I posted the heroic, but the legendary was just a little bit too long for my. I didn't post it because I started to get very impatient, and the screamos, the rage endured, or conquered, or occurred, whatever how you say it. I mean, I'm tired. I've been playing nothing but Witch Queen since it launched this past week of February 22nd of 2022. And I've already beaten that campaign on Legendary. And this is a pro tip. Doing it on Legendary, you have constant fog skull on. You have no motion tracker. It gets harder, but in the trade-off, you get a banner and gear 20 above 1500, which saves a little bit of grinding. So basically, you're basically at the halfway point for the seasonal, the first season's power cap when it actually does happen. So that actually encourages a lot more replayability. There's a lot of stuff in that game that you can do over again. I mean, you could probably play through the whole campaign again and still enjoy it and find some things that you might have missed. It doesn't matter. But it's there. The Gambit 4 co-op PvE has actually improved. Like, you can basically play with old Year 1 weapons that you rarely play nowadays because of because the power, because the power kept removed and people, it's just like regular Crucible control on D2 and what Crucible has for standard all that, like levels disabled, like you can play with like regular weapons and shit like that that are they're basically legacy or non-legacy. I mean, at this point, like, you can try doing the new Void build, which of 3.0, which actually has which is basically built like Stasis. I mean, in the next 2 seasons before Lightfall hits, in about when I hear like next year, the Arc subclass is getting redone. The Solar subclass is also getting redone too. Just so basically, it would be 4 custom subclasses you can basically play around with, and yeah, we'll have to see what I'll have to see. We'll know when Lightfall hits for those that are playing a lot of Destiny 2 out there. But yeah, as you're basically seeing on the screen, that just went on a Destiny 2 thing. We basically just skipped another hunter fight and a lot of drones with honor guards. This also has honor guards. Honor guards have stronger shields than your original elites, and they're never happy. They're not happy to fight with because they in energy sword fashion on legendary, they take 2 hits to kill, and
Regret's carrier just received
they
a
don't like
response from
they
High
don't like
Charity.
it. They'll kill you
A
faster.
very well-encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth. Listen to this. Your
We'll
haste
see a
has
lot of them when
jeopardized
we
the
get to
fulfillment
Regrets.
of our
And
covenant.
we're basically about
Threatened our grand design.
we're about
That
a
you shall be
good
spared a public
8
display
minutes
of our
away.
contempt
I don't know.
is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, mercy, regret.
Yeah.
3 prophet hierarchs. Killing regret
But
should shake
this
up the
is
kingdom's
actually-
leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a
Yeah,
favor.
but I did make a journal about this or something like this, like on another site, saying my life with Halo. I mean, this campaign and Halo 3 were basically my most played campaigns because I didn't have Xbox Live at the time. So I basically played a lot of co-op with my good friend Eclipson. That's what he goes by now on Steam and Xbox now. His old username was known as Icy Death Cascada. And as you see right there, the two swipes on the elite. Now we do get. Watch this. Okay, what you lightly heard there was a grunt saying "bastard." Now that's actually that's actually one of the best lines because that's not the "I would have been your daddy" skull, and it's really adorable because the grunts say that regardless of level of difficulty, because it's hilarious. It's actually one of the cute things that you'll laugh like. Yeah, because one of my high school friends, he actually does a perfect grunt impersonation of this, and he says, "Master," whatever a grunt does that voice.
And it shall be fulfilled.
Great journey. Doesn't he know what these rings do?
And but we're getting to the point where we're playing peekaboo with these elites. As is right now, my high school friend just messaged me. So I'm going back to Destiny after this. Well, there goes me wanting to do Sacred Icon. We'll get to Sacred Icon sometime. I gotta finish that, and I want to look back into Regret, because that I feel a little bit I want to finish something here. Now, when I did stream Halo 3, I did say that dual kneelers is pretty broken. This is why. And it gets exploited again in Gravemind, because this is hell on wheels. Like, nothing. Like, on Legendary, yeah, you're still capable of dying, but you dish out way too much pain, way too much damage. Look at this. Oh, I'm also a big dirty liar too. This is there are because I kind of forgot this with Regret. There are 3 hunter fights. You're skipping 2 of them. There's a hunter fight right up here that I'm going to skip. I've skipped this. I mean, the first time I played this, I did kill them. So look, they're about to drop in right now with that Phantom overboard. And yeah, there are Jackal Snipers. I'm just gonna run past them. Here's the only Jackal Sniper I get to kill before on this gondola. Now, what I'm going to do is, I think I was trying to do something. I'm going to item. Yeah, here it is. See this rocket? I'm going to weapon bring a battle rifle and a rocket. I'm going to need the rocket more. I'm cloaking there just because of the Phantom. That Phantom is a jerk. Also, I'm going to leave my Marine allies here. You'll also love what's going to happen too. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. So, forgive me on my my silliness that I'm doing right here. All right. So here's the funny part. We got. Oh, okay, so basically I went on this gondola, because I've been talking about these gondolas. They're boring. They're very boring. I basically spent the last 20 minutes or so just talk. Okay, watch that Banshee. That's the death block right down there for flying. Now these Banshees will fly around and they will harass you constantly. They'll go away after a certain bit, and that's basically it. So, yeah, I've been talking useless random trivia about different games, or just talking about it fast, because... Oh, yeah. Now, I did say that you in Delta Halo, yeah, that fuel rod grunt, you can shoot the fuel rod gun out of his hand. And that's actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. I love that. As you see here, I'm actually ditching the rocket launcher for the final time. The rocket launcher is no longer needed because we're approaching Regret. My aim is terrible, but I did get a no-scope. But here we are. This is the last auto rail section. There's nothing you can do about it. Speedrunners have skipped about a couple of them. But I mean, if you want to see the entire Halo 2 campaign just demolished with speedrunning, I do suggest you go check out the Halo 2 speedrun community. I'm going to probably say it again when we get to the end of this campaign, because it's really fun watching this, because you'll love this. Like how they break this game. How they basically take sword flying and just fly across half the fucking map. And still hit the port and triggers. And basically skip everything. And this is one of the best cutscenes I like seeing. And I'm going to be quiet right now.
That's the largest Covenant fleet I've ever seen. The largest anyone's ever seen. Get inside the temple and kill Regret before it can stop us.
That is one of the most beautiful intros ever. Keto, you can kill those grunts quickly so they don't set up turrets, but well, what's the point? I probably think, oh, I'm using a rocket launcher. I mean, I thought I was gonna use this. It's been a while, but I'm using a sniper. I'm using a rocket launcher because at this point, they're basically you can just use them as much as you can because you're not gonna need any human weapons when you get to Regret. You're just gonna have to. The Regret fight is a fucking joke when killing him, but your only problem is you have endless supply, endless spawning honor guards and grunts, and he's right through that door.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms. Too many for me to track, and we don't have much time.
So, yeah, this is legendary. You gotta take it slow. I mean, you have all the time in the world to actually get there because the cutscene won't trigger until you basically kill Regret. So yeah, look, there's our honor guard. There's another honor guard.
There are honor guards all over this place.
I'm trying to lure
Watch
one
your
out.
back.
But they're not going. These honor guards are very smart. They will not leave that door. Now, here's a fun thing. There's an energy sword down this ramp, where those two elites were. And yeah. Yeah, I switched to basically try and get myself some room. Yeah, that sword is. I like picking up the sword because the sword is actually fun. So here's Regret.
There's the target. Take him out.
Now there is another skull called Prophet Birthday Skull. It was intended just for this. So we're gonna be here for about, I think, 2 more minutes, because it's basically you just have to run up to Regret and punch him, and then run and cloak, and get away from this, because I did say that the honor guards do spawn and they actually do hunt your position. The Regret also fires at you. And here's the funny thing, well, as you can see, like, the Grunt's aims are pretty pathetic on, when you basically board Regret. Whenever Regret teleports, just, look where he is after he teleports and run straight to him and basically, punch him. Board him and punch him. And keep doing that and you basically completed Regret on Legendary. I mean, you can do it deathless. You can do it deathless. And there's a lot of things, and I know people have done it on deathless. I mean, I still feel pretty proud of doing it on Legendary, regardless of my deaths. Yeah, see, look at all those honor guards. Like, yeah, they stop following you when you basically cloak. So the cloak is basically a get out of jail free card every time. So you gotta watch it. You gotta make sure it has it's fully recharged. Because look, here comes that honor guard. He walks past me, and la-di-da. Oh, yeah. I've died so many times in this because like movement is has to be very precise because there are 4 honor guards that spawn. And well, yeah, there's 4 honor guards here. So, and that's because they'll. Oh. Well, dude's dead, but I was saying there are 4 honor guards here that keep respawning, so there'll be about a couple sword leads, no, 1 sword lead and a couple plasma pistols. I shouldn't be talking this, but I will catch you all next time for Sacred Icon. You guys have yourself a fantastic day, and stay safe out there. Don't get nuked or glassed by the company.
This is not your grave.